Welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to read a line plot. A line plot is a numerical graph that shows the frequency of how many times something occurs. So each time I see a dot, I call that an occurrence. And the amount of times something happens is the frequency. And sometimes it will ask me about most common, least common. That is how many times I see a dot in a category. Let's look at the line plot. How many giraffes, this is talking about giraffe height in feet. How many giraffes are 14 feet tall? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the number 14 because 14 feet, let's see, 1, 2. So 2 giraffes are 14 feet tall. What is the most common height? So here we see the word most common, and it is asking me which one happens the most, which one has the most dots. So which one do you think has the most dots or is the most common? Right. 14.5 feet tall is the most common. And remember, we want to answer in as complete of a sentence as we can using our good mathematical skills. How tall is the tallest giraffe? Now, when it's asking about the tallest giraffe, I won't look to see which number has the most above it. I'm going to look to see what is my greatest number. So what is my greatest number that has an occurrence or a dot above it? Yeah, you've got this. 16 feet tall is the most common. All right. Let's continue looking. Let's look at 6 through 10. So this is talking about people who ran a 100-meter sprint. How many people ran the 100-meter sprint? Well, in order to know that number, I have to count all the X's. You can use X's or dots to show recording, to show your data. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Many people ran 100-meter sprint. Which time was the most common? Which one has the most X's or dots? Yes, 11. 11 what? What is my unit? Right. 11 seconds. What is the difference between the fastest sprint and the slowest sprint? Difference. What do you think that word is going to ask me to do? difference? You're right, it's subtraction. So my fastest time is 10 1/4, and my slowest time is 12 2/4. Now, the biggest whole number still has to go first. So 12 2/4 minus 10 1/4 equals, what is 12 take away 10? Right, it's 2. 2 take away 1, and denominator never changes. The difference is 2 1/4 seconds. And then put a period. How many more people ran 100 meters in 11 2/4 seconds than 10 1/4 seconds? So, how many more? What is that asking me to do? Yes, I am going to subtract. But I'm not subtracting my time. I'm going to subtract my x's. So 11 2/4, 10 1/4. How many was bubbled above 11 2/4? Yeah, it's 3. How many was above 10 1/4? Yes. So you can say 2 more people ran 100 meters in 11 2/4 seconds. Number 10. Curtis said more than half the people ran, excuse me. Curtis said more than half the people ran 100 meters in less than 11 seconds. Do you agree? So I'm saying more than half are less than 11. So this is all I'm going to look at is in that box. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 20 people ran the 100 meter sprint. Is 8 half of 120? No. So do we agree? No. Only 8 people ran 100 meters in less than 11 seconds. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.